Scott Moak here, PA announcer of the Sacramento Kings. And it's time to see your top plays of the week. Let's pick our first winner of Season 5 right now. Here's Not Jeremiah.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Raptors with a singular focus as they get off the team bus, looking to lock down a valuable win on the road. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Vucevic in at center, filling out the middle. And for Indiana, Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. T.J. McConnell is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Jackson in at the 5. Well, how good does it feel to be one of the more elite teams at this point of the season, Brent?
Well, B.A., you just know you have an opportunity, and you don't want to do anything to take you off that path to possibly winning a championship. So staying locked in, enjoying it to some degree, but really understanding that this opportunity is hard to come by, and let's go after it.
Now here's Barrett. Quickly against Curry. And the shot goes in.
Quickly didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
Here's Indiana. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Quickly. And now the Raptors on the break. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And here's McConnell. 15 in his last outing. Curry finds McConnell. To the paint. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Dick. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Barrett. No good with a layup. Indiana on offense. 4-point game. The last time they came together was in Toronto, where they fell to the Raptors.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now here's Quickly. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And so it's Indiana with it after the basket by Toronto. McConnell, good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Dick gets the bucket.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
McConnell against Quickly. Stolen by Quickly. Shoots over McConnell. Here's Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the long arms helping Barnes corral that baby.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. McConnell passes to Siakam. Rejected by Barnes. And another fast break for Toronto. The Raptors are running. Back to Dick. Kicks it out to Barnes. Poke loose. Curry with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Good work defensively by Dick.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Sends it home from three-point land. Dick's got 5 points.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Nesmith. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Here's McConnell. After the basket by Toronto. Pulls it. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. Indiana with a rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Got a piece of it. McConnell with it. He's picked up by Barnes. McConnell's shot is off. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. And Neesmith gets it to go.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Pass to Dick. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Raptors. They're still the top team in this league, sitting at number 1.
Checking out Toronto, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog.
Well, it's such a gift for Siakam to have that kind of length. It really feels like he's all over you at all times.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. The three from Quickly, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
McConnell against Quickly. Pass to Siakam. Takes it inside. Here's McConnell. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
And his touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Barnes passes to Barrett from deep. And again, Toronto with a triple.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Curry, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Raptors lead by 11. Outside Barrett. Shoots over Neesmith. No good off the back of the rim.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. Back to Dick. Quickly outside. The three is up. The rebound by Jackson. Pacers trail by 9. Curry with it. Picked up by Dick. Curry looking it over. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Grady Dick picks one up.
And good whistle there.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
A line change here for Toronto. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside Robinson. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
A nice shot by Richards.
Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Toronto's gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Payne. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
This break gives us a chance to look back on the last month and see which teams racked up the most points in transition. Number 1, the Raptors.
They've been playing at a fast pace, which plays to their strengths.
He's off on the second. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, B.A. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
Now here's Matherin. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. They shoot again! Rebound, Toronto.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Boucher passes to Payne. Back to Boucher. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Raptors.
Free throw drops for Boucher. Walker, he's checked in for McConnell. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Richards. And that one, good. Richards just got his second basket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Payne. Back to Boucher. Over Walker. And the basket by Boucher. And the Raptors lead by 14.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Robinson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston. Here's Pirtle. Up top, Payne. Toppin with a steal. On the wing, Curry. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Pass to Pirtle. Curry against Payne. Shoots over Curry. The shot by Payne, no good. Pacers trail by 14. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Payne, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Matherin.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his first foul. Walter, he's checked in for Abaji.
Raptors substitution, Walter.
A 1:50 left in the first. Top it inside. Working on Robinson. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
Raptors lead by 13. Payne drives. 2 points. That one goes. Payne's got 7 points. And so Curry will bring it up for the Pacers. Pulls up. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Payne, the pass to Pirtle. Richards pulls it in.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
Here's Payne. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Pass to Walker. and he converts the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Raptors lead by 11. Here's Walter, guarded by Toppin. Robinson for three. Walker pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Richards. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. "17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Mathurin passes to Curry. 5 on the clock. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Barrett is the 3. Barnes will play the 4. Walter out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Nesmith. He's coming off a 19-point game against Denver.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
McConnell with it, now quickly defending. Here's Siakam, and then Siakam with the jam.
What a throwdown. Siakam making sure no one gets in his way.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Barnes. Fires from deep. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
For 3.
Barnes has got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Shots good by Mathurin.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Raptors lead by 10. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Here's Barnes, and he gets that one. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
Count the basket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Walter. Got it.
Walter.
And the Raptors lead by 12.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
Vucevic's shot is off.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Quickly. He's got 9. Here's Walter. Launches it. And it's Quickly with a miss. Nesmith with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Over to the wing. McConnell passes to Nesmith. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
For 3, Barrett. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
3 points.
Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. Indiana calls timeout. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. Your fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Indiana making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Abaji's checked in. Quickly against McConnell. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And how about the handles there from Quickly dancing his way around the defender.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Yes, it's good. Vucevic has got his second basket.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's McConnell. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And such a powerful player. Mathurin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Both free throws good from Mathurin.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Now here's Quickly. 11 points in the game. Here's Barrett. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Down low. That's good from Jackson on the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his third assist of the night. Vucevic with it. A 29-point game for him in the win against Boston. Vucevic against Mathurin. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Drops one in from the wing. Vucevic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I like that pass from Barrett, willing to do what's best for the team.
Pass to Mathurin. He takes it in. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pacers trail by 13. Now McConnell. Goes back up. Outside Mathurin. Goes up again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Mathurin's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Pass to Barrett, over to the left wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Isaiah Jackson. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. And Indiana with some changes. Walker comes in for Siakam, and it's Curry in for McConnell. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Robinson comes in for Scotty Barnes. Dick, he's checked in for Barrett. And Payne is subbed in for Quickly. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. And then Sunday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
They're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been very good away from home, and I think that continues.
Payne, and the layup is good. Payne's got 11.
throwing off his defender to get to the shot. Campaign with a nimble move.
Here's Curry going inside, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
And all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
Outside Dick from the arc. Pirtle, the pass to Payne. Here's Abaji. Walker pulls down the board.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Here's Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for Indiana, Isaiah Jackson, 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And he sinks the second. Now here's Payne. He's got 11. To the middle. The reverse. And that one drops for him. He's got 7.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pacers trail by 14. And here's Curry. 10 points in his last outing. And they pick up 2.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
To the inside. Left side Robinson. Pirtle in the post. Defended by Jackson. On target from range. Dick's got 10 points in the game.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Curry against Payne. Curry, no good. Toronto leading by 15. Robinson on the wing. Here's the floater. And he gets it to go. Robinson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Silky floater from Duncan Robinson.
Down low. It's stolen by Pirtle. Matherin with a steal. Walker with it. And it's Payne picking him up. Curry passes to Matherin. Drops in the 3. Matherin's got 11 points in the quarter.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Dick gets the bucket.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Neesmith. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
But Brent, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter. He's added to his game.
A little bit, B.A. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assisted numbers, that's been growing. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Robinson. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes.
Offline with a 3. Here's Neesmith. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Pirtle with the bucket.
I don't know how you say this in Austrian, but that's bully ball. Jakob Pirtle.
And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Down by 15. Now a timeout called by Indiana. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And guys, we know that you come into every game with a chance of winning, but they were just totally outclassed.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
Richards is checked in for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Neesmith. 1:33 left to play in the second quarter. to Richards. Outside Matherin. Pass to Curry. Here's the three. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Payne, the pass to Robinson. Launches a three. Pacers with a rebound. Here's Curry. 12 points for him. And Indiana misses again.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
Robinson gets the bucket.
And Robinson's role is out there to stretch the floor, which is why his guys encourage him to keep firing.
Pass to Richards. Over Pirtle. Rebounded by Payne.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
We've got 33 seconds left in the second. They get the rebound. Pirtle. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, Pirtle's reach sure comes in handy on the glass. He gets to that ball and attacks right away.
Boucher against Walker to the paint. And Matherin gets it to go on the assist by Walker. Matherin's got 13 points now in the quarter. Robinson against Toppin. Left side Robinson. Can't connect from 14. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Raptors. They lead by 18. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And over to you, big fella. Your thoughts on the Pacers' first half?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Oh, that's not going to cut it, honey. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Matherin.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. TJ McConnell is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Robinson, it's good from about 19 feet. Robinson's got 10 points in the game.
And most guys avoid the mid-range, but Robinson not afraid to take the shot that he can get.
McConnell finds Jackson. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Curry. Tries a 10-footer. It's deflected. Barrett passes to Barnes. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And Barnes has that big body and is very nimble. It gets him to the free throw line.
Some changes for Toronto. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Pirtle. And Emmanuel Quickley subbed in for Robinson. And for Indiana, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. McConnell against Quickly. Pass to Jackson. McConnell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Isaiah Jackson.
That free throw no good.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Barrett passes to Vucevic. Dick with it. He's covered by Curry. Dick with a miss.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Quickly. 11 points in the game. Barnes, no good. Outside Curry. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Here's Barnes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I like to see the handles from Scotty coming along there. Much improved since his rookie year.
And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Knocks it loose. Pass to Siakam. To the middle. Here's Jackson. It's not going to go for him. Vucevic with some nice D. They get it back. From behind the arc. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Vucevic has got 9.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
Outside Nesmith. Rebound by the Raptors. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Dick, the pass to Barnes. It's Quickly with a drive. It's hauled in by McConnell.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Pass to Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be Raptors ball. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Raptors. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And, of course, the Pacers just need to keep fighting.
Checking out the Pacers, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
And here are the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Raptors. Pass to Nesmith. That's tipped. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Dick. He's got 15. Good work there as it goes. He's got 17.
Certainly he has the ability to take over games. Dick's doing it early in his career.
McConnell with it, guarded by Vucevic. McConnell, good.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, we're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see. And your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
The three from Barnes. It's hauled in by McConnell. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Shot is good by Barrett.
Using some muscle there on the finish. I like seeing Barrett be active inside.
Pacers trail by 21. And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
Now here's Vucevic. 9 points in the game. Barnes, no good. The Pacers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Curry finds Siakam, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Siakam's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A long swing player, Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Here's Abaji. Tipped. McConnell with it. 6 points for him. And a foul called on Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul of the game.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Walker, he's checked in for Siakam. Toppin comes in for Nesmith. And Mathurin subbed in for Curry. The Raptors also with a sub. Walter, he's checked in for Barnes.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Toronto leading by 17. To the left side wing. Outside Barrett. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Incredible move right there from Barrett. This guy knows how to handle that rock.
Inside. Here's Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Quickly. He's got 11. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way. Brent, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken him a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general.
Boucher's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And Quickly drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Pacers trail by 19. McConnell outside. Outside Walker. Toppin outside. 5 to shoot. Walker in the post. Here's Richards. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Walter. Yep, that one's good. And the Raptors lead by 21.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Here's Richards. Uses the glass to drop it in. Richards has got 8 points. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Walter. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the trifecta.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
Well, the Pacers shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Here's McConnell. Deflected. Here's Abaji. He's marked by McConnell. Quickly passes to Boucher. Toppin outside. Fires from 14. That shot no good. Toronto leading by 22. Here's Quickly. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
Really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
The first one falls. The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. Hits both from the stripe.
You get Quickly out there, and he's a bit of a rascal, right? Offensively, he can score inside, he scores outside. He just causes some problems out there.
McConnell passes to Richards. 4-3. Rebound Toronto.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Quickly from outside. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And the Pacers call time here.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Raptors making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Now here's McConnell. 6 points for him. Here's Walker. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Offensive interference, no basket.
Toronto's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Quickly passes to Pirtle. The 3. And Quickly gets the 3. Quickly's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Richards. And that's a foul called on Jakob Pirtle. That's his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
To the paint. Now here's Mathurin. The D's right on him. To end the run. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Pirtle, a very skilled defender, using that size and length to send that one back.
Outside Robinson. 3-pointer. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 5 rebounds tonight.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Rebound Toronto. Agbaji's got 4 rebounds now. Toronto's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Offensive board. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Mathurin. Pass to Robinson. Over Mathurin. Here's Walter. Back to Pirtle. Robinson on the wing. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, #1. Everything else comes after that.
Curry, he's checked in for Indiana.
What's up?
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter here. Outside Robinson. Knocks down the triple. Robinson's got 13 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Back to Quickly. Pass to Walter. Curry against Robinson. Here's Agbaji. Back to Robinson. Takes the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Mathurin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Walker. And And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Here's Walter. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 9.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's McConnell.
Toronto foul. Emmanuel quickly. Second personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Pacers, TJ McConnell. 2.
The first free throw is good. Haynes checked in for quickly. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Abaji. Walter from outside. Knocks it down from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Ooh, poked away. Payne against McConnell. The kick out, Curry. 4 seconds left. And it's good on the lay-in. Curry's got 19 points.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
A big-time effort for Emmanuel quickly, providing a lot of energy for Toronto, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Walter. Bruno Fernando is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Campaign, and it's Shed in at the 2. A good look from Johnson. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
The catch and shoot option there. Johnson got to be right up on him after he receives that pass.
And book it, Fernando. Fernando's got his first bucket in this one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Wiseman. Shot, left block. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 6 assists now in the game. There's the drive. Shed, that's good.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Well, Indiana shooting it well. Almost 50% for the floor. And here's Curry. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half. And for Toronto, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. All right, time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Nick Richards. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Pacers. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. There will be no return to the floor tonight, and it sounds like recovery period is going to last a little longer than they were hoping for. Guys?
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Johnson. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
It's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Boucher outside. Shoots over Johnson. Indiana with a rebound. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now here's Wiseman. The kick out to Johnson. McConnell outside. Over Payne. McConnell's shot is off.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Boucher. Yep, count it.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Johnson. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, B.A., these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. And these teams aren't going anywhere.
Here's Shed. Off the mark there with a 3. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Johnson. Here's Furphy. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Fernando misses. The Pacers have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's McConnell. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession.
And there should be tons of trips to the free throw line for Wiseman. So tough to stop inside.
First team foul.
And he makes the first.
For Indiana, James Wiseman, 2.
And so he hits both. Toronto has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Shed. That one drops for him. Shed's gotten 4 this quarter.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Up top, McConnell. Charity stripe shot. Here's Wiseman. And the layup is good off the glass.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Here's Shed to the inside. Boucher, no good. Here's Curry. And the 10-footer finds the target. Curry's got 23 points. The Raptors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Boucher. Now here's Payne. He's marked by McConnell. Payne against McConnell. Payne with the bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Furphy. Fires for 3. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Payne. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
McConnell. Up and in on the layup.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The Raptors have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Shed. Drains the triple. Shed's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Furphy. Shoots over Walter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, B.A., but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Curry. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Outside Neesmith. Pass to Furphy. All alone. It's rebounded by Dick. Dick's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Toronto's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And here is Vucevic. Outside Payne. Beyond the arc. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Now here's McConnell. Rebounded by Payne.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's McConnell. Toronto making their last shot. There's Neesmith with the 3. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got assist number 8 now on the night. To the middle. Here's Dick. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dick's got 19 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
McConnell passes to Johnson. Count it.
He's reliable, capitalizing on the inside. You have to keep Johnson from getting in that close.
Boucher, left side. Outside Payne. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
McConnell finds Walker. Knocked loose. Vucevic with a steal. Pass to Dick. Now Payne. He's marked by McConnell. Walter from outside. And again, Toronto with a triple.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
McConnell outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. And the Pacers making a change here. Matherin's checked in.
Matherin.
A clear look for McConnell. Here's Neesmith. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Back to Boucher. The 3. To the left wing. Count that bucket. Boucher's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
McConnell outside. Brent, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And Toronto also making a switch. Abaji's checked in. Pass to McConnell. Now Matherin. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
One shot. Matherin.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
One thing that's apparent about Matherin is his athleticism. He's got a good blend of agility and strength, which gives him multiple ways to beat you.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to McConnell. Here's Walker. The offensive rebound. Damn, that one's good.
And such a strong guy. Walker could live in the paint.
Out to the right wing. And here is Vucevic, defended by Jackson. Here's Boucher.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Payne. Uses the glass on the layup. Payne's got 12 points here in the second half. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. McConnell passes to Jackson. Back to McConnell. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Toronto's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. They grab their own miss. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
On the wing, Matherin. The 3-ball. The shot misses. The Raptors shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Raptors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And they didn't deviate from their game plan against this team. It's what helped them win their first 2 games against them. Add another one to the win tally for them.
To the paint. Vucevic's shot is off. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. There's Nesmith with the 3. Walter pulls it in. Now the Raptors with it. Payne finds Vucevic. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Curry, he's checked in for Nesmith.
Pacers, Seth Curry.
.41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McConnell outside. Baseline jumper. Outside Matherin. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
McConnell against Payne. High post Boucher. Walter from outside. Fires in the triple.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.